Aquarius, what up, though? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message for the sign of Aquarius, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind as well, we all have an 11th house as part of our birth chart, and time and energy are fluid. So take what resonates here, leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless, y'all. So whenever you stumble across this message, there will be something here for you to help bring you clarity, confirmation, to help empower you, to help you align with your highest timeline, with your best life. Tapping into my AQUA energy today, I use this illuminated earth oracle deck to help me catch a vibe as I'm connecting with the collective energy. All my air signs today, the energy feels very, very transformative. You have this evolution in this tempest in this evolution card. This feels like maybe even some type of tower moment in some capacity, some type of shakeup or something very intense, some type of storm, right? Happening that is getting us to separate from things that don't serve us, from parts of ourself that are not serving us, from relationships that are not serving us, from situations that are not serving us. And ultimately what I feel is that there's definitely this sense of renewal that is coming through for my Aquarians right now. It does feel like you're moving through some blockages and you're shifting timelines. So that's, generally where we're at collectively right now. And I feel like the messages for everybody really has been stillness right now, to take it easy, to pause, to retreat, to really dive into your spiritual practice or your meditation practice, or really get out in nature, all of the above, right? And to spend some time in reflection, spend some time reflecting what relationships or what dynamics in our lives are not serving us right now. What is being brought to the surface in order to be released and let go of. And I was literally just going to say, but ultimately we are moving through this into a new chapter. We're moving into a new cycle, a new energetic cycle along our journey. So this does feel beautiful. I see that your spirit guides, the angels, the divine is guiding you to calmer waters right now, and it feels like the cosmos are sort of aligning for you, Aquarius. So especially, and this has been a message coming through for everybody with this sun opposite Neptune energy that we're sort of experiencing right now. Things can be a little bit foggy, things can be a little bit unclear, and really taking your shoes and socks off and getting outside, going to sit by some water or sitting by a fire, or taking a walk out in the woods or out in nature will be so beneficial for all of us. Our Mother Earth really does help us to transmute, to clear our energy. So I'm going to pray real quick, and we're going to dive into this message and see what is what. Wow. Divine Mother, Father, Holy Spirit of the Most High, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Archangels, Ancestors, messages for my AQUA family for their highest good. Anything Aquarius needs to hear today, anything they need to know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower them, bring wisdom and understanding, and bring them into alignment with their highest self, their highest timelines, their best life. And of course, above all, any messages that will bring my Aquarians into alignment with your will, Most High, will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory forever and ever. Om. Amen. Ashe. What is the message here for Aquarius Spirit? Thank you. Trust the timing, family. Yeah, you're starting a new chapter here. This is actually really beautiful, Aquarius. I'm hearing to trust the things that are breaking apart or arising anew. Trust anything that's coming up to the surface right now, even if it hurts, even if it's uncomfortable. Sit with it, trust it, listen to it, let it show you, let it teach you. We have this cracked open card, rock bottom. So some of you may be feeling low. Some of you may be feeling like you're going through a dark night of the soul, or you've hit some type of low point in some capacity. And we we do have the Earth pulsing card. I do believe all of the air signs got this today. Exactly what we were saying, y'all. It says pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out, Aquarius. Yes, and wow, major theme coming for the air signs today. I might just start doing collective readings. We have soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life, because we are growing as a collective, you guys, and we're, especially for those of you that are really putting in the work and really reflecting and really connecting and diving deep. For those of you that resonate with my readings, we're merging together, we're growing, we're evolving as a collective. This says the fated life versus the destiny life. And so what this is about is closing out that fated life cycle, the family curse you were born into, the relationship dynamics that you were born into, the thought patterns that you were born into, that you were conditioned with and programmed with, and really breaking all of that, being broken down. And we're integrating this new wisdom as we are able to shift our consciousness and our state of being through the help of these transits, through divine intervention, right? And truly move into this path of destiny. Like, what did our soul really come here to do? What did our soul really come here to create? And this is where we're sort of in between that X paradigm and this Y paradigm. And we're shifting into this beautiful new chapter. Six of Swords, Spirit is pulling the boat to these shores, so to speak, right? Be the leader you wish you had. I also heard when I read leader, in Spirit said parent as well. So for those of you that are parents, be the parent that you wish you had. Pave a new path. Forge, don't follow. So you guys are truly breaking out of some type of dynamic that was programmed, put on you, and you're doing your own thing. You're breaking free in true Aquarian fashion here. So let's jump into this message. Staying close to the eye of that storm right now, family, and anything that the storm sort of rips away, the divine is clearing space for the new. Hold your ground, stand your ground, stay grounded, right? What do we have here in the past for AQUA? Spirit. We have currently. This message came through for Libra and for Gemini really as well, but with the South Node being in Libra right now, the North Node being in Aries, this is that true purpose activation, our soul being fully activated. And right now, a lot of karmic dynamics are rising up to the surface. Karmic relationships, karmic dynamics, karmic thought patterns, karmic cycles overall, period, in general, are being highlighted at this time as we are in the in-between, even if they're just coming up from within us, so we can really look at these things, right, and wake up and truly release, see that deeper meaning. Wow. What is the theme for AQUA? You guys, this is huge. This is so dope to, and I'm truly honored to be walking this path, to be here now with every one of y'all, straight up. Such a beautiful journey, the ups, the downs, right? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Some of you are fixing some type of dynamic with a mother figure or something even from past lives. What do we have incoming? Family, friends. Advice. Hold up one sec, y'all. We just had a woo, sheesh. Wow, y'all. And we have the 8 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is about you staying focused. Ooh, my hand is itching. I feel like you're going to be coming into contact with new connections and new cycles that are going to play a big role for you as you move forward into this new energy. 8 of Pents, though. Aquarius, if there's a class you wanted to take right now, a certification you wanted to get, if there is some type of like upgraded license or a book you wanted to read, or this is where you're really focused on whatever it is you are building. For some of you, you're building a business. This is you mastering your craft. For others, you're building a family. This is you focused on getting things together, getting yourself together. For some of you, this is just about your spiritual journey, and you are diving deep into your sadhana, your spiritual practice. My aquas right now, this is a time of work and focus, though, and spirit really saying, yo, this hard work is going to pay off big time for you, and this is really where we stay focused. And I keep hearing to hold your ground, to stand your ground, Aquarius. In the past here, there was a lot of so there's different, it's coming through different ways, but there was a lot of situations and dynamics where you were overextending yourself, you were giving too much, you were maybe, for some of you, not getting anything back from these situations, whether it was a job, a family situation, something with your mother, right? With the moon coming out here in reverse like this. What I'm really seeing overall for my aquas is you're recalibrating where you're putting your energy, your focus, your time, your love, your energy overall. And you are really, I'm hearing, I want better for myself. I'm going to do better for myself. I'm tired of being in these friendships that are not working, where people are just draining me. I'm tired of being in these relationships, these jobs, these situations where I'm not getting anything in return and I'm giving my all. And Aquarius, you are very selfless, and you do sort of give to the collective, to others, but sometimes at a detriment, where it's like we hurt ourselves through overextending ourselves, or we hurt ourselves from giving others the benefit of the doubt, or whatever it may be, especially when our intuition is telling us otherwise. What I'm feeling this as is, though, a shift in vibrational frequency of the situations that you find yourself in your life. And this has been through a lot of situations being broken down. All of the air signs had this tower in the theme or the current energy of their reading, and this is always divine intervention. This is Pluto coming through to transform a situation, to tear some type of structure down. Pluto retrograde Capricorn, right? And Pluto being in the late degrees of Capricorn. This is whatever structures these are in our lives, and it's different for all of us. These are these structures being torn down. Some of these are internal structures, thought patterns, habits. Some of these are external structures, like I said, family, work, relationships, things of that nature. Whatever this lightning is, this was this divine intervention coming through to help knock this structure down, to get us out of our comfort zone, and to shine light on what's really going on a deeper level within these situations. In your current energy, you are awakening. This is the Judgment card here. A lot of Pluto showing up in your reading, where a lot of transformation happening. It's like you're morphing, metamorphosis. You're morphing into your true self. You're ready to spread your wings. You're moving into a higher level of consciousness, into a higher level of being, and you're seeing things differently. You're moving differently, and it's almost like you're gaining clarity on what it is that would truly make you happy. Waking up to what my wish fulfillment looks like. Taking this as an opportunity to move away from any of this turbulence or chaos, to move into balance, to move into the family or the business that I would like to build or create, to move into my abundance. And so it really does feel like you're shifting, you're stepping out of this old life, out of this X paradigm here, and you are leaving that behind in order to create your legacy. It's like, what did my soul really come here for? What am I really creating? What am I going to leave behind after I dip? So you're truly shifting here, Aquarius, at a frequency level, at a vibration level here, where instead of attracting these types of situations and relationships and being in this type of vibration, you're in a higher vibration, you're in a higher state of consciousness, and you're attracting things that are going to help you through this new level of being, of your journey, really. There's a lot of people showing up here. Maybe you're coming into contact with new types of friends, new types of opportunities for business or collaboration. Maybe some of you are like releasing this old friend group or this family dynamic in order to build a new one. It's just like that fated life versus the destiny life. You're moving out of these fated situations. It's just happening because it's karmic, right? And you are breaking that. You're breaking that cycle and moving into what's sort of meant for you, outside of the limitations of whatever was fated for you, right? I hope that makes sense. In your incoming energy, I really just see you having to stand your ground. I see you moving into this win, but I'm seeing maybe these friends or this family or these people trying to get your attention in some capacity. And the divine is really asking you to continue taking action, to take this as an opportunity to create your 10 of Pentacles and to really stand your ground. It's like whatever you want, whatever you're moving into, whatever you're creating, people are like, it feels like for some of you, people are upset about this. People are looking into your life, wanting to know what's going on and maybe making slick remarks or comments or something like that. And Spirit is really saying to hold your ground. You have the upper ground, right? The enemy, right? Lower frequencies. It's always going to try to knock us off our square. It always gets darkest right before the light. It's always going to try to knock us off our square when we do something for ourselves and when we move into this beautiful new energy, which is what I see you doing. So I do feel like the divine is saying to stand your ground and not to let whatever these 3 spilled cups are, these failed situations, these past situations, not to let them take up too much space in your energy. And your advice, sheesh. Death with the Fool. Spread your wings, Aquarius. You are the phoenix rising from the ashes. This feels like you definitely have been through like a spiritual awakening, and this is you truly trusting the divine and taking action from that space of the Fool, right? Like, I fully trust the divine. There's this innocence here with the Fool where he's just going to trust wherever he's being led, right? And it does feel like through this death, through this shedding of this old self and this old life, you are sort of free and liberated from whatever that dynamic was. And now you're able to truly just continue putting one foot in front of the other, trusting the divine and staying focused on what it is you're building. So both of these cards bring, and this is in your advice, both of these cards bring a message of patience, of taking it easy and really staying focused on healing, on yourself, on your growth, on your journey. You have the 8 of Pentacles as well. So again, any way you can master yourself or add value to yourself or your projects or your family or your business, whatever it may be. This is where you do that and you focus on that, right? And you are turning this lead into gold here, Aquarius. You're turning this water into wine. You're making the impossible happen. For some of you, your lineage was waiting on you. For others, you truly came here to do exactly what you're doing right now, even if it seems fairly insignificant to you, or you're like, well, I would never come here for this. Oh, you did, and you doing the damn thing, Aquarius. You're very, very protected. I'm seeing angels, ancestors, spirit guides surrounding you right now and not letting any of this external stuff touch you. Remember, the only things that can touch us are the things that we let touch us. And so if we're focused on these spilled cups, then, that's us letting those spilled cups touch us when there's literally 2 full cups right behind us. Not only is there 2 full cups, but there's that bridge to our destiny right here. So it's all about where you're focusing and what you're focusing on right now, Aquarius. Be super mindful. Like I said, stay grounded, stay positive. Get you a vision board popping. Write down some goals. Like I said, a vision board, goals, putting your focus on whatever it is you want to create. Get that vision together, speak it, claim it, and affirm it, and so it is, family. Let's grab a couple oracle cards before we tap out. What do we have here for Aqua? Herald of Change with the Horseman. The Crossing with the Initiation. Whoa. And the Perfect Storm. You guys got that at the very beginning of the message. You remember, and this is 44. We have a master number coming through. Very, very divine message. The courage to step into life. Let's read that one. What do we have on the bottom? The divine matrix. Some of y'all are breaking free from the matrix here, Aqua. An invitation to act now, the courage to step into life, sheltering from turbulence. When the perfect storm appears, it cautions you to be ready for an exciting, if turbulent, time. The winds are picking up and you need to make sure you are close to the eye of the storm, or you will be... You guys, it's so crazy because I literally said that. And anything that's being ripped away. So it might even say something like that in here. It's important to make sure that you're close to the eye of the storm, or you will be buffeted by gusts that may take you far from where you need to be. The key is to remain centered and balanced and bear witness as the forces build in intensity. Yep, notice how the loose stuff is starting to fly around and recognize how little of it you actually need. Let go of those thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes that clutter your heart and cloud your mind. Then the storm will be absolutely perfect for you. Some of you may be seeing crows or ravens as well. Eagles, hearing as well. If you wonder what you might lose during the perfect storm, know that it's those things that we're most attached to that are taken first, as if life were trying to unburden us of our righteous self-importance. Let it all go with the wind. The less you resist the change brought by the perfect storm, the happier you'll be. Ride the winds to your next destination. Embrace the rain or the snow. And remember that every time you try to argue with nature, you lose. The perfect storm can also be a call for you to seize the moment. There might be a great opportunity that you need to take advantage of now. Carpe diem. Here, time is of the essence. It may be gone shortly, so do not hesitate. Go ahead, bite off more than you can chew, and take the storm on in all its terrifying greatness, experiencing the fullness of life. You will succeed. Gang, gang. Sheesh. Let's grab a message or two from this Kali Oracle, see what Ma wants to bring to the message for my Aquas. With that Herald of Change as well, this is a massive shift for you, Aqua. What do we have, Ma, for Aquarius? When a situation becomes unnecessarily complicated or confusing to your heart, Kali Mahamaya arises spontaneously as a protective bearer of universal truth. Ultimately, her revelations shall lead you beyond that which is deceptive or not right for you. This you are promised. She protects you from that which is unworthy of your heart and seeks to constrain your spirit. We also have this Mahakali card. You can trust that what is happening now will give way to a new expression when the time is right. That right time will be the best time, when your readiness matches the requirements for success. Attend to your work with determination and hope in your heart. Trust that the divine is taking care of everything else. Your progress is spiritually protected. And one last message, Gauri Devi. Check your boundaries and affirm your right to express and receive both kindness and respect. Embrace your softer side and your ability to stand up for yourself. You are a unique being and you do not need to conform to stereotypes. As you relax into your most authentic self, the best method to accomplish what is needed shall spontaneously arise from within. Aquarius. Beautiful message. This is a big one here. If y'all been rocking with me for a minute, y'all already know what time it is. We're going to take our deep cleansing breath. We're going to use our will and our visualization to draw in this divine cosmic energy, this prana, this chi, this Holy Spirit. We're going to picture it as white or gold light filling our energetic body. We're going to pause, hold the breath at the top, and imagine ourselves glowing as bright as we can. Then as we release, we are going to exhale very forcefully, like we're filling up a balloon, watching any negativity, any sadness, any doubt, any blockages, any static, any lower frequencies, whatever they may be. We're going to picture it all in the form of black or gray, smoke or static leaving us, so the divine can help us to transmute that into this healing, this guiding light, this wisdom, this ascension. So let's empty our lungs all of the way. Clean your lungs, clear your lungs, and then we will get this breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold it. Squeeze your perineum, raise that kundalini up. Now lock it into your heart space and imagine yourself glowing as bright as you can. And release. Aquarius, gang, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you all so much for being in this space with us. I hope this message has found everybody well and in great spirits. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day, your week, your journey. And I'll catch you beautiful beings on the next reading.